I believe that we have to create a dynamic in this country where no family ever feels like their kid is trapped in a failing school. We always have to have a few high-quality options for every parent to choose from to determine what is in the best interests of their kid. And charter schools can help us do that. So I'm a huge fan of effective charter schools, and while I was here, I tried to do everything I possibly could to help the high-performing charter schools grow to scale. But I will also say that I don't think that charter schools in and of themselves are the answer. Because while we have lots of really high-performing and great charter schools in this city and in this country, we also have a whole lot of crappy ones. And so the idea that somehow let's charter every school and then all of our problems are solved is absolutely incorrect. You still need the kinds of laws that say, if you are a low-performing charter school, we are going to close you down just as aggressively, if not more aggressively, than we would close down a low-performing traditional public school. And that essentially in most states is not happening right now, that level of accountability. And so that's why I am not one who would say, oh yes, charter schools are the end-all be-all. I think they're part of the answer, but one piece of a broader puzzle. Here in DC, I would say that the charter sector, and in particular because the charter laws here are so friendly and they facilitate high-quality charters from being able to come to the city and able to grow to scale. Because the charters had gained such a significant market share, it helped our efforts significantly. Because by the time I got here, it was about between 30 and 33% of kids in the city who were in charter schools. So even the people who liked the status quo and didn't want anything to change, they were looking up and saying, oh my gosh, if we don't do something soon to the district, pretty soon we're not going to have a District of Columbia public schools anymore. It's all going to be charter schools. And so there was absolutely a burning platform and a belief that we had to reform the traditional public schools because something was happening. Whether you looked at it from one side of the equation or the other, everyone sort of was in agreement that aggressive reform needed to happen.